Wheel of Fortune host Pat Sajak has roasted a married couple who fumbled a puzzle by missing the mark and lacking the romance of the correct answer. The comical mishap came amid the week-long Sweethearts special, where couples team up to tackle the iconic game show. Dameron and John faced off against Joe and Amy and Christy and Trent on Wednesday's episode. Despite being parents of 3 and married for a remarkable 33 years, with Joe having originally dated Christy's sister, the seasoned couple encountered a major stumble during the Triple Toss UPS. The puzzle, a 2-word challenge under the category Thing, seemed straightforward as the letters unveiled themselves automatically. Confidently, Christy's husband whispered a response to her, prompting her to ring in with the guess, investment firm? Pat, 77, with a drawn-out tone, quashed their optimism with a simple no. In a twist of irony, Joe and Amy swooped in with the correct answer, engagement ring, earning a playful jab from Pat. With a wry smile, he teased, "You were romantic, they were just practical." LMAO. Social media erupted with laughter over the pragmatic misstep amid a romantic theme. One ex-user wrote, "Couples night on Wheel of Fortune, and some lady just guessed investment firm instead of engagement ring." LMAO. Another user wrote, "Investment firm LOL sweetheart week so romantic." Meanwhile, high school sweethearts Joe and Amy emerged victorious, securing a spot in the bonus puzzle. Their triumph continued as they conquered the puzzle as Take a New Approach. The couple walked away with a whopping $40,000 bonus prize, bringing their total Valentine's Day haul to an impressive $64,341. Wheel of Misfortune. During Pat's send-off season, wrong answers on the beloved game show just keep on spinning. Last month, a contestant missed the bonus puzzle Bagels and D_G_N_TS, unable to guess donuts, costing her a BMW. Another contestant lost by mispronouncing one word of a completed puzzle, though some fans debated Pat's cold-blooded ruling. More humorously, a contestant went viral for her wrong answer, the British Ogre. In the fall, NFL star Rashad Jennings went viral for thinking director Quentin Tarantino was Quentin Tarantino. Pat is retiring at the end of season 41 in June 2024, marking the end of an era as Ryan Seacrest will begin hosting next fall. The studio lights gleamed brightly over the iconic Wheel of Fortune set, casting a warm glow over the contestants as they prepared for yet another thrilling evening of wordplay and luck. Pat Sajak, the ever-charismatic host, stood behind the wheel, ready to lead the show through its usual blend of excitement and tension. But this night would be anything but ordinary, as it would soon feature a moment that would have fans rolling with laughter. As the game progressed, one couple, Mark and Emily, stood out not just for their enthusiasm but also for their apparent lack of chemistry. Mark, a high school history teacher, and Emily, a self-proclaimed puzzle enthusiast, had been married for just over a year. While they had come to the show with hopes of winning big, they hadn't quite anticipated the unpredictable twists and turns of the game. Their opportunity came when the final puzzle was revealed. The category was things you might say on a romantic date. The board was nearly full, with only a few letters missing. As the couple leaned in together, a sense of anticipation filled the air. The audience held its breath, hoping for a romantic declaration that would resonate on screen and in their hearts. The letters showed _O_M_M_N_N_Y_L_S. Mark, confident in his ability, began to guess. "I'll go with S for my first letter," he exclaimed, spinning the wheel. The wheel clanked and spun, landing on a generous slice of the pie, just in time for the letter S. The audience cheered, and Emily looked at him, her expression a mix of admiration and disbelief. "That's it. That's it. We're on a roll," Emily shouted, her excitement palpable. But as Mark tried to piece the puzzle together, a look of confusion crept over his face. He hesitated, clearly struggling to remember what romantic phrases they might say. With another spin, they landed on the wild card, giving them a chance for a bonus. But their collective nerves seemed to have gotten the best of them. "I think I know the answer," Mark suddenly declared, confidence overtaking his hesitation. The studio grew quiet, All eyes on the couple, eager to hear the romantic words that would echo through the ages. "I'll go with let's grab a," he paused dramatically, trying to piece it all together. "Sorry." Silence fell over the audience as jaws dropped in disbelief. Pat's eyes widened, a smirk creeping across his face. "Sorry," he repeated, barely able to contain his laughter. "Is that what you say on a romantic date? I can't say I've ever heard that one before." The audience erupted in laughter, and Emily could barely keep herself from rolling her eyes. "I meant let's grab a coffee," she yelled, her voice dripping with exasperation. The couple's efforts to express romance had instead turned into a comedic moment, a memory that would surely be shared in many gatherings for years to come. As the laughter subsided, Pat leaned into the moment, his trademark wit coming to the forefront. "Well, I have to say, it takes a special kind of love to make sorry the highlight of your date." He motioned towards the audience, who were now howling with laughter. "It looks like you've just solved the ultimate puzzle of romance, how to not say the right thing." The couple laughed along, albeit a bit embarrassed. "We're just a work in progress," Emily joked, trying to reclaim some dignity while Mark shook his head in playful disbelief. The contrast between their hopes for a romantic moment and the actual outcome turned into an unexpected highlight of the show, and fans couldn't get enough. Pat continued to rib the couple throughout the night, asking them about their first date, which they sheepishly recounted as a trip to a pizza place where Mark had accidentally ordered anchovies. "So, is it safe to say that romantic dining is not your strong suit?" he teased, and the audience howled with laughter yet again. As the show progressed and the games continued, it became clear that Mark and Emily were not only good sports but also determined to turn their embarrassing moment into a light-hearted memory. They took Pat's jests in stride, responding with witty comebacks and playful banter of their own. "Hey, it's better to be known for a great story than to win $1 million," Mark said, earning applause from the audience. Emily nodded in agreement, her smile radiating warmth. "And who knows, maybe our next date will be more romantic after all this." The segment concluded with the couple, despite the puzzle fail, making it to the final round. As they prepared for their last chance at spinning the wheel, Pat turned to the camera with a grin. "So, remember, folks, if you're ever at a loss for words on a romantic date, just go with sorry. You might just find yourself on Wheel of Fortune."